Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Kathleen Hart here. This is my lifestyle channel. Today's video topic is all gonna be about what I got my son for Christmas this year. He is a crazy toddler and I am pregnant right now with a daughter and she will be born next March. So this is just for my son this year. He's gonna be 21 months old when it's Christmas, and I feel like we're gonna try to keep it a little low-key this year because he still doesn't really understand the concept of even opening a gift or Christmas or presents or anything. So even when we get him new toys, just all throughout the year, he doesn't really go too crazy over it. So I'm trying to keep it under control this year because I think next year it's really gonna hit the fan and there's gonna be presents galore. So this year we kind of kept it low-key. So this is just gonna be a list of what I got him and then what I told other people to get him as well, because my mom always likes to get him certain things like that we want him to have. So she wants to have a list and everything. So this is just a list of everything that we got him and other people are gonna get him as well. I'm super excited for the very first thing I'm gonna tell you because this is something that me and my husband got. It literally already came to the house and it's in a box that's very small for what it is, and so I know my husband is going to have to be putting it together completely, and it is a play kitchen. I looked all over trying to find one that was aesthetically pleasing, that was like super cute, that we could keep out like all year round, and that was also going to be like gender neutral so it can grow up with both of my kids. So this is the one that I found. I actually got it on Target. I got a great deal. If you have the red card, definitely order it because you get 5% back and you can get free shipping. So it's like a win-win for everybody. I absolutely love it. We are going to be putting it together on Christmas Eve, so I think that'll be like a fun project for me and my husband. I just think that'll be so fun. So that is the main gift that we're gonna have underneath our tree on Christmas morning with a huge bow on it, and I'm just like beyond excited. I think I'm gonna be more excited than my son, but what else is new? I feel like I'm always more excited than everybody else, but that is gonna be like the big gift that's under our tree, so I like literally can't wait. So to go along with that, my mom, I told her to get like a bunch of food to go in it. We have some Melissa and Doug cuttable food already, like with the little Velcro in it with the knife, so she's gonna be getting a couple other things just to go with the kitchen, just to make it, you know, more fun. More food, more fun. So I wanted to get good food that all matched, so I'm gonna go with the Melissa and Doug wooden food. I can't wait. And then everything in this is gonna be all nice and organized. We're gonna keep it all together. Like, I just can't wait. And sorry if I'm out of breath. I feel like I'm always out of breath now, even if I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm literally sitting here talking to a camera and I'm out of breath. And I also have heartburn, but 24 weeks pregnant, what else is new? This is just like the norm for me now, but I thought I would explain in case I'm like, you're like getting worried about me because I'm out of breath. It's just the norm. But anyway, let's get on to the next thing. So my husband found these online. I don't even know where he was looking, but he wanted our son to have tools like dad. So my husband has like an immaculately organized garage, of course. If you know Jay, that's just the way it goes. But anyway, my son loves to play out in the garage with dad. He loves his tools and everything. So my husband was like, let's get him like some tools of his own that are like for kids, obviously. So I found these tools on Amazon. They are so cute. Oh my gosh, like I can't wait to see these in person. These are the tools that I gave for a list for my mom. So I gave her the leaf blower and the lawnmower. So I'm so excited. He has like a little Fisher & Price lawnmower, but this one's just like looks like dad's. So I'm just so excited for him to see these. He loves pushing things around. He loves like anything that like has to do with like a tool bench. We got one over the summer and he loves like everything to do with that. So I feel like this is just gonna be like adding on to that, and it'll just be so cute to watch him play with these toys. Okay, so these next couple toys are just gonna be like toys you can probably get anywhere. And by the way, I'm gonna be leaving links to everything down in the description box below. So check down there if you wanna just check out any of these toys or see how much they are, or price check, whatever you need to do. They're all gonna be down there, so just sit back and relax while we do this video. But the next toy is gonna be a Paw Patrol like fire truck. I found this online and I've seen it in stores too. I should have just bought it, but this is something that I'm definitely gonna get for him. This is so cool in person. And actually, I believe my sister has this for her boys. I don't know if it's the same exact one, but when we went over there, he was like obsessed with playing with it. So I'm like, okay, we have to get this. And it's big. I'm pretty sure it's like this big. Like, I'm looking at a picture of it online right now, like right underneath on my iPad. And it comes with like a bunch of different like accessories, and it's just big and it's cute and it's red, and it's gonna be a perfect addition to our toy pile. So I'm really excited for that, and I really want him to start getting into Paw Patrol too, because I feel like that's just another set of characters that he'll really enjoy. So that's coming soon as well, but I really can't wait for this fire truck. Okay, so call me crazy, I love the little people, like all of the figurines and everything. I just think they're so cute, and we literally probably have every single one. This little house is something that we don't have, and I just love it. I think it's so cute. I love setting up like all the little people things like out in the living room and like playing with him and like playing pretend. He loves that. And like we talk with the toys and we move everything around, and some of the toys make noise, some don't, but we like imaginary play. Like I just love doing that with him. And we have so many little people, like all the different types of people, like the fireman, the mailman, the scientist, like we have everything. So it's just like something else that can go with everything that we already have, and he loves playing with these things. So I think that's great, and we like to cycle them out too. So like we have a farm, we have a school, we have like a fire truck. I'm looking around the room. We have a school bus. So like what I'll do is I'll take some of them and we cycle them out. So he's not looking at the same little people things all the time. We keep the little people up here, like up in our living room all the time, but the actual big toys, we like to cycle them out so that he always has something new to play with the little people. So that is super fun. And even though he's a boy, I just love this little house. And it's kind of gender neutral. I mean, with the colors and everything, it's mostly teal. So I feel like it's not super boy or super girl. I just think it's so cute. And who wouldn't want a little people house? I mean, we don't have one yet. We have the farm, like I said, and a school and everything, but we need a house. So that is definitely on the list to get. Okay, Hot Wheels cars. We have so many Hot Wheels cars. Every time we go to the grocery store, I don't know, like I said, I think I'm more excited than he is about majority of things, including Hot Wheels cars. We go to Giant or we go to Wegmans and they're $1. So I always try to pick out like a cool one. And like I'll let him pick, like I'll pick 3 cool ones that I think are cool, and I'll like let him grab which one he wants. I'm crazy, I know, but he just loves it, and then he holds it for the whole time we're in the grocery store, and he's so good. He doesn't need a toy when we go to places, and I don't get it every single time, but a lot of times I do. But that's the backstory to that. But anyway, we have a lot of cars. So now we have a lot of Hot Wheels cars, and he loves like rolling them around on our dining room floor, and like it's so fun. So we have a little carport, but it's a VTEC one, so it fits the cars that are bigger, like this big. For Hot Wheels, I don't have anything yet, and I think he's still a little bit too little, but preemptively, I wanted to get a Hot Wheels like organizer, storage holder, but that also served a purpose. So I found online, so cute. It's like a semi truck. It's big, and it holds like a bunch of cars. I think the one I picked out either holds 25 or 50, I can't remember, but there are different sizes. So if you're looking for one that's a specific size, just keep looking, because certain ones hold like a little bit of cars, and then some are bigger, and then they hold more. But this one's really cool because it will store the cars, you can play with it, it opens up, like, it's just amazing. So, and it doesn't take up too much space. I didn't want to get something that was too big because they did have like a Hot Wheels table, and I was hesitant to get that because it would have to just be out or it would have to be stored. So this is just something compact that can literally slide right in next to his toy shelf and hold all the cars, and that'll be just awesome. Because what's better than toy storage and toy at the same time? And then you can pack everything up when you're done and it can be put away. So I love toys like that. And from being a mom for almost 2 years, that is something that I've learned. If you can take a toy and play with it and then store it in a container that is the toy, if that even makes sense. I don't even know if I'm making sense. If you can do that, it's a win-win. And this toy seems like that will be the case. So it's on the list. It's coming. It's gonna be here after Christmas. Okay, so we also wanted to get him some kind of tricycle, bicycle type thing. So we actually went with the radio flyer tricycle. I'm so excited for this too. And I know my mom already ordered it because she called me and she was like, the box that it came in is very small. She's like, I think you're gonna have to put the whole thing together. I don't mind that because my husband's really good at putting things together and he's very handy. So that's gonna be fine, but I just thought that was really funny. But we are gonna be getting this tricycle on Christmas. I cannot wait for this. And I think that it will be a great thing for my husband and my son to be like playing outside, like after he gets home from work. of course, once it stops being dark at 4:30 in the afternoon. But once that happens, I think it's gonna be awesome for like a spring toy, or like even in our basement, because we have so much space down there for him to just like wheel around and everything. I think it's just gonna be such a fun toy for him, and it'll be good for motor skills, and it's just like a good quality brand. So I'm really excited for that one as well. Okay, so I know I mentioned earlier the Melissa and Doug food. I love Melissa and Doug so much, and I just love the quality. The price isn't bad either, and I just gravitate more towards like the wooden stuff for those type of toys rather than the plastic. So I know we're definitely going to get some food for that kitchen set, which I cannot wait. But I also wanted to get him like the cookie set. It's like a cookie cutter set. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. My sister already got it, and she was like sending Snapchats of it. It's so adorable, and it's gender neutral once again because it's just Christmas cookies, so that can literally go for anybody, and it's so cute. Like, I get such a kick out of like play food. I don't know why. I'm so weird. I love it though. And my son already has the set. I think I talked about it in a previous video, but he has the food that you can cut with the knife. He loves that. He loves it, and it's so good for their motor skills. It's not a toy that blinks and makes noise and talks back to you. It's literally like one of the best toys for like imaginary play, motor skills, just all of that, sensory play. So I love Melissa and Doug. So not only am I asking my mom to get the cookie cutter set, but also I told her like if there's any puzzles from Melissa and Doug that he doesn't already have. I sent her all the ones that he already has. So I was like, if you find any that he doesn't have, get me some puzzles. And also Melissa and Doug makes a puzzle, I believe it's called like a puzzle rack, but it's a metal rack and it holds all the puzzles. And I saw another YouTuber, she had it, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't even know that existed, because right now we just have them all stacked up just on the floor. But how cool would it be to have like them all organized in like a little rack like that? So that's on my list as well. So he probably won't care this year, but that's definitely on my list. And then obviously, I'm not putting any limits on anybody. I mean, people can get him whatever they want. These were just suggestions and what I'm getting him this year. I'm probably just gonna be getting him that big kitchen set. And then if I'm shopping between now and Christmas, if I see anything for him like that's little, like I probably will snag that up and like stick it in his stocking. But I'm not going too crazy this year, like I said, because he's just too young. So those are the things that I'm asking for. I'm sure we'll get more than that. Maybe after Christmas I'll do a what I got for Christmas if there was anything that was really good that I didn't mention in this video. And I also would like to do, possibly, if anybody's interested, a video on toys that he loves right now that we're not obviously asking for Christmas because he already has them, and that I definitely think you need in your life if you have a toddler. But that will be a follow-up video for another day. But I hope you guys liked this video. This is what my toddler will be getting for Christmas. So I'm so excited. I love this time of the year. It's just awesome. So I hope I gave you guys some ideas. I hope you're not stressing out too much about gift buying and money and things like that. Just, if you are, take a step back and just remember what it's all about. It's all about family. It's all about love. I mean, everybody's talking about gifts right now and everything like that. But even if you just get one thing, your kids just want you to be happy. So always remember that. They're not going to remember exactly what you got them, especially for their almost not even second, well, this is his second Christmas, but kids aren't going to remember what they got for their second Christmas. They'll remember the energy and the love that their parents gave them. So just remember that and just try to keep that in mind. This time of the year can be really stressful, but just try to take a step back and enjoy it. That's what I'm doing. I'm a pregnant mama, taking it day by day, just trying to enjoy the season. But I hope you guys liked this one. If you did, definitely give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. If you're coming over from my low carb channel, welcome. If you have not checked out that channel yet, I have a whole other channel on YouTube that's dedicated to low carb lifestyle. If you're interested in that kind of thing, definitely check that one out. I do a lot of stuff over there, like recipes, diet tips, tricks, everything to do with a low carb lifestyle. And even if you're trying to lose weight or get back on track, that's a great channel to check out too. So anyway, with all that said, hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I'm going to go kick my feet up because the baby's asleep and my husband is away on business. He will be back, of course, by the time you see this video, but Mama's got the living room to herself and I'm thinking about watching some Netflix. So that is in the cards for tonight. So I'm really excited, but Can you tell? Can you tell? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you really soon with a new video, but until then, have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody.